Everybody pay attention please. Sepertinya saya salah ngirim link Zoom ya. Jadi saya harus cek satu persatu. Please kindly wait. Thank you.
Iya, benar kan?
Okay, I was so sorry guys since I sent the wrong link. Sepertinya saya sudah benar ya. I have checked them all. Insya Allah udah benar. Saya kirim yang 14 June. I think it's right now. And yeah, I welcome you to the class today. If this is actually your first meeting, then welcome on board. And you guys will be joining the Zoom meeting. It's a sharing class actually. So in this class, will be held every Monday. This class will be held every Monday, and in this class, you'll have such a discussion about a well-known topic or a very general topic that I have to make sure each of you can revert to this kind of topic. Begitu, jadi buat teman-teman yang baru join, saya ingatkan dulu atau saya kenalkan kembali nih sama program apa yang sedang kalian ikuti hari ini, program Zoom sharing class, di mana teman-teman akan bukan berdiskusi ya, menyampaikan pendapat soal topik-topik terkini atau topik-topik umum atau general yang bisa men-trigger different answers for different person. Seperti itu. Jadi saya akan drop topiknya seperti biasa dan kita akan have a discussion about it. Saya juga mau ingatin bahwa if you guys have any other ideas, misalnya ini temannya satu menyampaikan ide, kemudian kalian want to interject or you guys have any other responses for him or her, itu boleh banget. We are here to discuss, so that's gonna be good. Okay, I'm just gonna check one more time. I got a mistake today. I don't know why. Okay, anyway, can you guys see the... Oh, saya belum resend ya. Okay. Give me a minute. Okay, so I have dropped a question. Okay, sorry. I have dropped a question on the chat box. Saya udah tulis pertanyaan di chat box. Teman-teman bisa cek di sana. What is the best way to learn a new language? So we are talking about something very general dan teman-teman bisa come up with any answers that you have and you can mention more than one way. Jadi karena saya cuman singular di situ saya bilang apa cara yang terbaik untuk learn a new language, tapi teman-teman bisa mention 2 or 3 of them. So what are the best way to learn a new language and why do you think so? For example, saya kasih contoh. Misalnya in my opinion, the best way to learn a new language is by using it daily. So for example, by using it in our daily conversation, people can get engaged and triggered to speak more by using the new language. Therefore, they can master it earlier than by doing the other ways of learning. Saya akan jawab itu misalnya, and it doesn't stick to any relevant theories. No, it can be only depend on you yourself, on your learning style probably, or probably on your own experience in learning. Jadi jawabnya nggak mesti oh berdasarkan teori ini dan ini. No, bisa jadi soal bergantung pada experience kalian sendiri, atau eh, mungkin saran kalian gitu ya, for people outside there who think that learning English is that hard. Okay, so I'm just gonna give you time, probably 5 minutes, because we're running out of time, running out of minutes. So 5 minutes, I think it's enough to think about a topic. And then if you're ready with your answer, please just raise your hand and I'll call you by order. Silahkan dipikirkan pertanyaannya, bisa ditulis jawabannya juga. Kemudian ditulisnya di note sendiri saja. Nanti saya akan panggil namanya berdasarkan yang pertama kali raise hand. Thank you. Jika ada pertanyaan, silahkan di chat box ya. Okay, 2 minutes left, and I already have 4 students. Well, great. Let's wait for the others. Okay, the time's up. Okay, my pleasure. Amin. Oke, jadi tadi ada teman yang nanya apakah ini hanya ways-nya aja or you should provide the reasons, and my answer is you should provide both the ways and the reasons gitu ya. Oke, thank you. Now I'm gonna start with Goldie. I have 7 participants raise hand. Okay, Goldie Yusma. Your name. Hello, Goldie. Goldie.
Hello, can you
Hello.
hear me?
Yeah, it's clear.
Okay. In my opinion, the best way to learn a new language, I have 4 ways, but yes, I think that's work for me. I think the first, uh, from child, I watching a movie like American movie, so I saw their speak and how they speak English so fluent. And the second, follow them accent, like America accent actually. Uh, so if I follow them accent, so that make uh, our new skill in language for more fluent. And the third, uh, chatting with friends, chatting with friends and chatting with English language. So that's make our skill that makes our that make my English more fluent. Like this discussion about something with English language. And the last, talk to ourselves. Sometimes when I ride the motorcycles and I talk with ourselves, like say something with English language, just like that. I'm sorry
Okay.
if I have
No, you don't need to sorry. That is all, Goldie? Okay.
yes, that's
Okay,
all.
thank you very much. So, 4 ways of learning a language by Goldie. Actually, it's not only specific to English. I believe that probably some of you are learning, probably, or in the process of learning the other languages other than English. But then I think the same ways applies to any languages that you are learning. Tadi Goldie sempat mengemukakan soal follow the accent of the, I can say, the American speaker, what Goldie said before. Jadi I think this is very unique because I've never heard about this before. How to learn is by how the best way to learn a language is by following the accent. I think it's gonna be a bit helpful because we can make ourselves get used to it dengan dengar accentnya, and probably we can just place ourselves next to them probably, but I don't know whether it works for me or not, but let's see another answer from the other students. Okay, thank you, Goldie. Sekarang dari Yosi.
Hello, Miss.
Hello.
How are you today, Miss?
Great, but a bit messed up because I sent the wrong link.
Yeah.
Don't know why. So thank you for reminding me.
Yes,
Okay.
welcome, Miss. I want to answer the question. From my perspective, the best way to learn new language, the first for my experience, the first I learned language through imitate something, like when the speaker or the native speaker saying the words, I repeat the words, and then I read out loud with them. And also the second, I learned the language through the immersion. I mean, I surround myself with the language that I want to learn. Beside English, I also learned the other language. It's called Hokkien. It's kind of the Chinese in Medan also often talk with that language. I asked one of my friend, for example, what is in Hokkien language when we want to say terima kasih, and they say kamsia, and then I try to apply that language when we are communicated. Like I mix it with Indonesia, but when I say thank you to them, I try to use the new language. So it's easier for me to memorize the new words. And also the third, I learned the language by watching movies, because for me, the more fun the material, or the more fun way I can learn English, it will be better. It will be easier for me to remember that language, Miss. And also, for the like English language, I try to make like the description about something, and then I ask to my teacher to correct my faults. Like, for example, when I watch a movie, for example, I try to make the description about the movie, and then I translate it to English, and then I ask the expert to correct my mistake. I think that's all for me, Miss.
Okay, thank you. Very complete from Yossi. What I learned from you is about immersion. I think this is a kind of term that I have just known myself like few days ago. I've just talked about immersion with some of my friends. Immersion is actually very common in the foreign language or second language classes. So immersion is the point of time where you guys are learning a target language without using any mother tongue. Jadi di mana kita belajar sebuah bahasa, let's say English, tanpa ada intervensi bahasa kita gitu, nggak ada bahasa ibunya. Jadi kalau kita orang Indonesia nggak ada dicampur bahasa Indonesia, jadi nggak ada translation at all. So you guys will be forced to understand the target language. Jadi no matter what, kalian akan di-serve sama akan disajikan gitu ya sama si target language. That's what we call immersion. That's cool. Thank you, Yossi. Next, we have Alfian.
Hi, Miss.
Hi there.
How you doing?
ya.
Yeah, hi.
Mana ya? Depan ya?
Sorry, it's kind of messy.
Belakang,
Wait.
nggak bisa mana? Ini bisa nggak?
Okay.
Aja ya?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, hi, sorry. Okay, can I start now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Much better now.
Yeah. Okay, then. Well, learning a new language is kind of like, having a new habit like you. It has to be natural. It has to be smooth. It has to be like the way you breathe. It has to be like, smooth, like I said. Then, the thing that I will probably suggest you guys to learn a new language is that you have to define the what is that called, the objective of learning that language first. Yeah, I agree that it's not only for English. So the objective when it comes to an academic one, you probably need to learn more about grammar. But when the objective is kind of okay, you have to be able to understand the conversation. Then you have to speak more, like talk more, find more partner. Then the thing that I learned, I used to be able to speak in a good grammar, but the speed is kind of like slower than it used to be. But the moment when I think myself can speak a bit faster, I found out that myself, took the grammar a bit complicated, I guess. The wrong grammar, you know, the 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 more fluent you are speaking, and the more grammar error that you will found. Then is that correct? And then the other thing is that try to find your new favorite song, probably, because yeah, I agree with the first speaker that said accent is important, because when you try to listen a song, you also try to sing, right? Because by listening to the song, you know how the singer pronounce the word, how the singer pronounce the sentence, and then when you actually wanted to become like a native, you have to sound like a native, right? Yeah. So the things that probably will help you try to seek for the favorite song for the language that you wanted to learn then. And then the other thing is that yeah, when you have a chance and try to seek a native, so you will be able to be like them, like the way they pronounce everything, like the way they talk, the way the intonation is supposed to be. You can learn from them then. So otherwise you just, yeah, try to seek some song and then learn from that. That's gonna be enough then, that for me.
Okay,
Thanks.
thank you, Alfian. So you agreed about the one from the first speaker. Tadi kita punya, I forgot the name, Goldie. Goldie, it's about learning the accent, and I think now it is suitable for Alfian too. Okay, then I think this is kind of valid way too of learning a new language. And I also want to say something about being a native speaker like speaker. Nanti I think I will talk about this later. Let's just give the chance to the other students first. Nanti saya akan bahas tentang pelajar EFL atau English as a foreign language atau English as a second language yang goals-nya kebanyakan adalah untuk sounds like a native. We will talk about it later. Seperti itu akan menjadi interesting topic. Thank you, Alfian. Okay, next I have Nazifa. Nazifa, yeah. I'm right.
Okay,
Good evening. Good evening, Nazifa.
Okay, I wanna answer the question and giving my opinion about what are the best ways to learn a new language. Okay, in my opinion, first we can learn a new language if we listen to music and read the lyrics and also the translate. So this is my way to I learn English. So in elementary school, I listen songs from Justin Bieber is Baby, and I try to sing by read the lyrics and also the translate to understand what the meaning of the songs like that. And the second, I watch a movie based on the country that I want to learn a language. Example, I watch a Korean movie maybe or English movie and listen to the vocabulary and conversations in every scene in the movie. And basically to test however I learn a new language is I can watch a movies and the subtitle I change into English subtitle or maybe or not in Indonesian subtitle. And then when I watch a movie, when I find a difficult vocabulary, I'll try to translate with a dictionary or Google Translate and write in my notebook. And then I also watch a YouTube channel maybe that this is help me through when I wanna learn a new language. Maybe in Korean I watch a vlog or maybe I watch mukbang or SMR. And then when I wanna practice my speaking is I can speak to another person like my friends or Well, I am speaking with myself too in the mirror, in front of mirror, maybe like that, Miss. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Nazifa. So I noticed that you've been listening to English music since you were in elementary school. You mentioned that you like to listen to Justin Bieber's music. And I guess this is a part of language development that occurred to me too when I was in your age. I usually listen to a lot of music too, and I think it helps me a lot. But it's not for me. It's not really into the pronunciation because I learned a lot from the music. Is more into the lyrics because I used to write down the lyrics on my, like a diary or something. I like to rewrite the lyrics, so that's why I'm more keen. I'm keener on the lyrics itself. I don't know why. So I got lots of vocabulary collection from songs. Okay, very interesting. Thank you, Nazifa. Next, I have Jihan. Jihan, halo. Jihan TPS. Oke, halo. TPS-nya tuh apa, Jihan? Kepanjangannya?
Oh, my name is Pulong. Jihan Tamara Putri Simanjuntak.
Tamara Putri Simanjuntak. This is a beautiful name. Okay. Thank you. It's your turn, Jihan.
Okay, Mas. I think it's too basic, but it really helps me out. Like the other student, I will answer the same sentence or the same way.
Okay.
To be honest, I really jealous of people who speak multiple languages. So I even asked them for tips on how to do that. And from what they told me and what I heard, they did the same thing like I did. And listening to music, watching movies, reading international news, it really helps me. And one more thing, we should practice pronunciation and memorize a lot of new vocabulary. For example, I memorize a few sentences in Korean because I often hear and watch Korean drama. And last but not least, learn and practice it every day. I think this it is for me.
Okay, so for you means that many people that you've met, you will usually respond to the same thing. Mereka akan bilang, ya kamu dengerin berita internasional aja, kamu ngomong tiap hari aja, semuanya pada gitu ya, Jihan.
Yes, me.
But do you think it works on you? Menurut kamu
works.
it works.
Works. Because me and my friends, we have group chat in WhatsApp.
Okay.
And the perjanjiannya, like, we should speak English if we chatting or we video call. We should use English.
Okay, so you make a rule in the group.
Yeah.
Okay.
A rule.
A very good group. Very supportive friendship circle. Okay, thank you, Jihan. So guys, if you want to make a kind of useful friendship circle, teman-teman sebenarnya bisa loh. Sini pada buat grup kecil gitu aja. Kalau grup besar, I didn't recommend it. Karena kemarin sempat ada yang buat grup besar, isinya juga banyak banget dan hampir 43-an orang ya. 40-an orang, and I don't think it's effective. Kalau teman-teman mau partneran in speaking kayak gitu, mungkin bisa ajak 3 atau 4 temannya aja in a small group, itu bakal jauh lebih efektif. For me, I think, ya. Karena kalau terlalu big juga, susah. Susah banget. To be active is kind of hard. Okay, thank you, Jihan. Next, I have Anissa Aulia. Anissa Aulia. Okay.
Okay. My perspective opinion about this way to learn a new language is listening and practice. Because by listening, we will know how to a good pronounce and accent. That by listening to song can also make it easy memories of vocabulary. Also, the second, practice can make use to learn error in my pronouns. Okay, thank you, Miss.
Hey, thank you, Anissa. So, is this your first meeting, Nisa? Atau
No,
bukan first meeting
this
ya? Your
no third.
Oh, your third meeting. Tapi kayaknya saya baru dengar
Yeah.
suaranya. Apa enggak ya? Saya lupa aja mungkin ya.
No.
Oh, ya, sorry. Oke. Saya ini kalau nggak pernah lihat wajahnya gitu deh, beneran. Beneran, I easily forget person kalau saya nggak pernah lihat wajahnya. Oke, mana sih wajahnya, Anissa? Mana? Mana, Nis? I can't.
Kamera saya jelek, Miss.
Oh, okay. You're wearing a veil. Oke, intinya Anissa berjilbab itu yang saya ingat ya. Oke, thank you, Nisa. Great one. Jadi about apa tadi ya yang I can take is to memorize vocabulary by watching movies and listening songs, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I don't really. It's not really clear to me. Mungkin nanti Anissa bisa coba learn more about punctuations, because in punctuations you can just get where to stop, where to go on gitu ya. Jadi kita bisa tahu kapan sih punctuation itu tanda baca, sorry. Jadi kalau misalnya we get used to use a correct way, a correct punctuation rules gitu ya, then we can get used to know where we should stop, where we should go, or where we should stop for a while. Kapan kita harus punya stress di sana, kapan kita harus unstress, we can know all about it. So yeah, thank you. Next, I have Aji. Aji Negoro. Hello, Aji.
Hello.
Yeah.
Did you hear me?
Yeah, it's clear.
Okay. Miss, sorry, I can turn on my video.
Okay. Is that your is your profile
no,
picture?
No. It's not me.
Yeah, no, it's not you. I know it.
I just love that kid. Okay, Miss.
Okay. He looks funny.
I will answer. Okay,
Yes,
first way
please.
to learn. Okay, first way to learn another language for me is finding the words or sentence that can be used for some simple communication, like how to tell yourself in that language. Misalnya kalau di Jepang itu kayak hajime mashite, watashi wa Aji desu. Misalnya itu kan artinya my name is Aji in Japan, or bonjour, je m'appelle Aji gitu in France, and other sentence that we use for apa ya, basa-basi chit chat when greeting someone. I use this method because it helps us to use apa ya, our first sentence gitu. Jadi buat gunain kalimat pertama kita when we meet people with another language, misalnya dari Chinese, Jepang, dan lain sebagainya. Okay, that's the first. The second method, I will watching movie like anime, cartoon like Family Guy for English, film or series that use specific language, or playing game like Genshin Impact that you know, we can change a voice setting in to another language, or playing other games that online and communicating with voice chat. It will help me when finding a new vocabulary. Miss, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here listening to you.
Okay. The last thing atau ketiga ya, terakhir sih, the third method for me to learn other language, and the best way for me just go get some lesson or from school or join some club that we can learn about the specific language, like what we are doing right now. Actually. Okay, itu aja, Miss.
Okay, that's all. Thank you, Aji. So Aji have mentioned the most logical one is that by following a class. I do really agree with your last point sih. Kayak tadi nggak ada yang mention itu gitu loh, Aji. Baru kamu nih yang mention bahwa ya emang that's the most logical one, right? By following classes outside school or probably outside university. Thank you, Aji. Yeah.
You're welcome, Miss.
Oops. Okay. Okay. Next, I have Ita Firani.
Hello, Miss.
Hello. How are you?
I'm fine.
Oke, sepertinya suara ini baru atau saya lagi yang amnesia ya?
Sudah pernah waktu itu. Minggu lalu sudah coba.
Minggu lalu ya, oke. Oke, thank you. Is your time, please?
Okay. I think for me, who is a beginner, just write what I have read so that not to forget material. To practice speaking, I am listening to music and to try to sing. And for me, try talking to my friend who know it to be more confident for me. I think enough, Miss.
Okay, thank you. So your highlight is actually talking with the friends to be more confident in using the target language. Yeah, I think this is similar to some of your friends too. Tadi ada si Jihan juga ya, yang dia bilang adalah she made a group for some people, of some friends gitu, and then they tend to make conversations among the friends inside the groups. I think that's the most effective ways too. One more point I think I want to add. Never forget to join a community. I think, I don't know, in my city, there are a lot of English communities. Saya tahu mungkin teman-teman, ya pastinya ada ya, harusnya ada English communities in each cities. Cuma mungkin teman-teman kalau nggak browsing mungkin nggak nemu ya. Dan saya itu dapatnya waktu itu di Facebook ya. I know it's a bit outdated gitu, kayak dapat komunitas kok di FB, tapi yang sering sharing kayak gitu tuh di FB gitu. Saya biasanya nemuinnya di grup Facebook yang isinya itu kayak apa ya? Biasanya kalau di kota saya sih ada grup Facebook yang khusus untuk apa ya? Membernya itu adalah penduduk kota itu gitu. Saya kan di Samarinda nih. Jadi di Samarinda ini ada grup namanya Bubuhan Samarinda. So all of the citizens of Samarinda itu kalau mau cari informasi akurat, terkini, terupdate tentang banjir lah, tentang kebakaran lah, tentang jual bahan yang murah lah, itu semua ada di grup itu. Mungkin teman-teman bisa coba cari di grup yang semacam itu ya. Sebenarnya yang nemuin info tentang tentang komunitas bahasa Inggris saya itu juga bukan saya, karena saya nggak main Facebook. Itu malah mami saya yang nemuin dan akhirnya saya join, and it's very very useful for me at that time. Jadi teman-teman bisa coba juga ya, misalnya kayak Miss, aku nggak tahu mau ngajak siapa Miss, teman-temanku gitu ya misalnya, and you try to find the kind of group or community. Thank you. Ini apakah sudah habis yang ingin berbicara, atau mungkin sambil menunggu saya mau tunjukin sesuatu ya? Oh ada, sorry, Maisha Sivana, ya. Silakan, Maisha.
Yeah, hello, Miss.
Okay, hello.
Okay, I think the best way I have learned a new language is watch my favorite movies and listen music. And if I listen to music, I translate the meaning of the lyrics. And I must have the motivation to make me learn more. For example, the reason I learned Korean language because I want to meet BTS member Kim Seokjin, example gitu Miss. Jadi I believe I can talk with him. Okay, enough. Thank you, Miss.
Okay, thank you, Maisha. So you are learning Korean ya, besides English. Oke, jadi Maisha ini juga belajar Korean untuk bertemu siapa tadi namanya guys? Saya lupa.
Kim Seokjin.
Oke, itu ya Kim Seokjin. Oke, itu adalah Korean artist pasti ya. Oke. Thank you, Maisha. So I think this is actually related to what we are talking about, what have been mentioned by Alfian kayak tadi ya, about set your goal. Nanti saya juga akan bicara tentang itu, set your goal, of why are you learning this language? Apa gitu? Goals kamu untuk belajar language ini tuh apa? Is it for academic? Is it for general? Or do you have any specific target? Nanti saya akan bahas juga buat teman-teman untuk ada bahan review begitu. Next I have Selamat. Hello, you're the last one. Selamat, it's your time.
Yes, Miss. Hi, Miss. Good
evening.
Good evening, guys. I'm so happy I can join our group, our Zoom again.
Okay.
This is my second meet, actually. Firstly, I'm sorry I come late, Miss, because I had something busy just now.
Yeah, fine.
Yes, my answer. I think the best way to learn a new language is by watching a movie or comedy, firstly. Secondly, by song. I mean, sing a song. Why watching? Watching a movie and comedy, because when I watching, I was what the meaning of penasaran? Curious?
Yeah, right, curious.
Curious to know what had happened and what of them talked. And by why sing a song? Because everybody can do that over and over. So yeah, terlatih karena berulang-ulang. What?
Oh, I can get used to it.
Yes.
Okay, get used to it. Itu artinya kayak terbiasa gitu ya.
Oh yeah.
Then?
Uh,
that is also by watching and singing ya. Okay.
Yes,
okay.
Miss.
Right. Thank you. Selamat. So from Selamat is by watching movies or something, so videos or something, and not listening to a song, but singing a song. That's interesting. Okay, thank you. Yeah, actually, while we are, nanti saya akan ada mau jelasin beberapa poin yang saya simpulkan dari today's meeting. Oh, okay, Amin. Halo. Ya, silakan Amin. Saya kira udah habis ya. Okay.
Okay. Sorry, ma'am. I can't talk much because I'm at the gym. So the first way to learn English, in my opinion, is to the conversation and making it a habit, because it's like addiction. It becomes a habit. The second is through watching movie with a certain language subtitle, of course. And lastly, through the song, because in my opinion, the song is very easy to listen. And of course, we don't hear it much, certainly many times, and we sing along and we spoken. The point is we have to get used to it. Thank you, Miss.
Okay, thank you, Amin. So I think what I can highlight from Amin's answer is from the song that we cannot listen only once, dia bilang ya. Kalau kita mau dengerin lagu juga nggak sekali juga, bro, dia bilang. So we need to listen it for many times. And I do really agree to you, Amin. Biasanya teman-teman atau most of my students bilang bahwa Miss susah banget, Miss. Listening through song itu susah banget karena usually different singer will have different accent, mungkin agak susah juga ya buat mereka, but I think masih appropriate sih to try to find the lyrics gitu, atau probably we can first of all try to listen and to write down the lyric, nanti kita bisa sesuaikan gitu jawaban kita, check our answer to the Google version lyrics, versi lirik versi tulisan kita ini udah sesuai belum sama yang resminya atau yang di Google-nya kayak gitu. And you can do that too. And you need to do that repeatedly. It's not that easy sebenarnya memang. Some of them are tricky. Okay, thank you very much, Amin. Now, let me share my screen. I hope there's no more student. Okay, sambil saya share screen, I think it is very important for me to remind you. Thank you, Ita Vegani, thank you. Saya ada kirim form ya, mungkin teman-teman yang kemarin ada di ada saya, ya kemarin tuh ada kayak grup besar gitu ya teman-teman di sini buat saya ada kirim di sana, cuman saya nggak dapat respon yang banyak. Di sini saya dapat kuesioner baru gitu ya, dan saya perlu banget, I really need your response gitu. Ini tuh tentang tesis saya gitu ya, I'm doing my thesis for my master's degree. Jadi jika nih teman-teman bisa menjawab, I think I will be more than happy. Really, saya akan happy banget ngelihatnya jika teman-teman bersedia untuk jawab ini. Saya punya sekitar 20 orang di sini ya sepertinya. Jika semuanya jawab, wah, I can be more thankful. Tolong saya minta luangkan waktunya untuk sambil menjawab, sambil mendengarkan explanation saya tentang word Englishes. Thank you. Saya kirim ulang ya. Oke, jadi apa yang mau saya sampaikan tentang tadi kita berbicara tentang accents and stuff. Saya mau luruskan satu hal bahwa it is never wrong for you to, it's not a wrong thing gitu ya, for you to learn an accent, for you to master it. Gak ada yang salah jika kalian emang set a goal, Miss aku pengennya dengan American accent because that is my goal. Kayak gitu, because aku emang pengennya bisa ngomong dengan accent American. Itu nggak masalah sama sekali. Cuman yang saya mau jadikan patokan adalah if you guys feel, some of you probably have your own accent. Saya tahu mungkin beberapa teman saya juga di sini, beberapa student saya punya special accent. Apa itu special accent? Special accent adalah English speakers yang punya cultural background yang sangat kental gitu ya. Kita di Indonesia sih masih banyak banget kita yang kurang bisa lepas gitu dari logatnya saja mungkin ke bawah ya sedikit. Jadi ada aksen kita dari daerah masing-masing. Contoh Jawa atau di sini kita punya orang Banjar. Orang Banjar ini nggak bisa ngomong R atau membedakan F dan P gitu ya. F dan P itu sangat sulit sekali buat mereka. Sama seperti teman-teman kita yang Sunda, kebanyakan juga seperti itu. And I don't want you to think that this is apa ya, saya nggak mau kalian berpikir bahwa ini adalah kekurangan gitu. I don't want you to think that, Miss aku nggak bisa native, Miss aku nggak bisa kayak native gitu, karena udah kebawa dari sananya. And this is what I'm telling you. We're talking about word Englishes. Jadi baru-baru ini penelitian itu mulai mencanangkan yang namanya bahasa Inggris yang baik bukanlah hanya bahasa Inggris yang mirip dengan native speaker. Itu yang mau saya terangkan bahwa bukan hanya ya, jadi dia bukan satu-satunya, tapi ada juga bahasa Inggris lain yaitu yang kita bilang sebagai word Englishes, di mana word Englishes ini berkaitan dengan social cultural background. Jadi kalian tuh dari manapun dia, ketika dia sudah mencoba untuk mengikuti pronunciation yang valid, kita punya dua yang paling umum, ada British and American. Selama kalian sudah mencoba untuk mengikuti pronunciation itu atau mungkin vocabulary-nya juga sudah sesuai, that's enough. Penelitian berbicara seperti itu, jadi kita kayak mengusung asas bahwa every accent are unique for themselves gitu. Jadi nggak ada accent yang salah. Misalnya, kamu nih kok accentnya kayak orang Jawa sih, atau kamu nih kok accentnya kayak orang Banjar gitu misalnya. No. It's not something that you need to be worry of gitu. Kita ternyata bukan saatnya lagi untuk selalu berpikir bahwa bahasa Inggris yang baik adalah yang native like. Ya tidak selalu, tapi ya salah satunya adalah yang native like dan yang kedua adalah yang word Englishes. Jadi semua orang dari background yang berbeda, dari suku yang berbeda pun berhak dikategorikan sebagai a good accent. As a speaker of a good accent gitu. Jadi jangan pernah minder dengan accent yang kalian punya. Dan some of us are I can say forcing ourselves to imitate those accents. Jadi saya sebenarnya lebih prefer teman-teman untuk pakai accent yang natural yang kalian memang punya gitu ya, dibanding dengan aku mau British Miss. Tapi kalian tuh sampai kalau bahasa Banjar itu teliur-liur gitu ya, teliur-liur, nggak ada orang Banjar di sini ya. Teliur-liur itu kayak sampai mulutnya itu sampai terasa kaku, susah bergerak, saking dia maksa banget untuk bisa follow lah gitu ya, bisa follow untuk British accent itu atau aksen apapun itulah. Jadi di sini yang mau saya tekankan, enjoy yourself, karena susah banget untuk mendapatkan confidence dari mindset yang aku harus native speaker itu. It's kind of hard. And I need to tell you bahwa sampai sekarang I don't know what kind of accent that I'm using. Saya nggak pernah tahu, meskipun banyak orang yang bilang, Miss kamu itu aksennya campur ya, kayak American iya, British juga kadang-kadang iya gitu. And I don't know. And I don't want to know actually. Karena once I know about that, ketika saya ngerasa kalau saya tahu, saya akan terbebani gitu. Aduh, saya lagi pakai American atau pakai Britishnya gitu ya kan. So you need to just be, apa tuh namanya, be honest to yourself and make it as enjoyable as you can. Apalagi teman-teman kita sini semuanya English as a foreign language. Kita nggak pakai English di daily life gitu kan. Akan sedikit sulit gitu buat kita supaya bisa get used to it, comfortable with it. So, ya, gunakan aja apa yang make you comfortable. Tapi ada notes-nya. Jangan juga jangan juga sengaja begitu. Aku aksennya emang kayak gini, Miss. Jadi I don't need to open the dictionaries to find out the right one. No, it's a big no. Jadi kalian tetap harus buka dictionary-nya, a valid dictionary, untuk find out benar nggak cara aku pronounce ini atau usahaku mempronounce ini apakah udah benar, udah follow the right one. Terus kalau teman-teman mau ngecek yang valid itu mana, Miss, gitu kan? Pronunciation yang valid itu aku dengarnya di mana, Miss? Nah, kalau saya Oke, let me check ya. Ada 2 ya. Oke. Jadi kalau saya, yang pertama yang saya nggak pernah lupa adalah Cambridge Advanced Learners Dictionary. Dan yang kedua, I don't have it on my phone actually. Saya biasanya pakai Merriam-Webster. Tapi jarang because I only have it on my laptop. Jadi kalau misalnya di handphone, I only use Cambridge Advanced Learners Dictionary. It's a valid one. Dia punya UK and US accent juga. Teman-teman bisa akses dua-duanya and it's for free. Dan itu for free itu gratis. Gitu, bisa online, bisa offline. Nah, jadi yang saya mau tekankan itu tadi ya, word Englishes, so you don't need to worry about any kinds of accent that you might produce. Karena semua orang akan menjadi unique with their own accent gitu. Oke, terus saya akan pindah ke ini yang tadi saya sempat highlight dari jawaban teman-teman di sini ya. Oh, my time is very limited. Oke. I need to go faster. Bisa dilihat ya screen-nya? Sepertinya sudah. Oke. I have summarized 3 of the main points of what we are going to have when we are learning a new language. The first one is to set a goal. The second one is to listen to accents. Tadi teman-teman banyak yang mentions, jadi saya tulis. And the third one is about immersion. I think that's the most effective one. Jadi saya cuma akan rangkum yang menurut saya will work to all of you. Jadi teman-teman bisa coba one of them. Yang pertama yang sering orang lupa adalah set a goal. Set a goal. Misalnya, kalian adalah, contoh aja ya, kalian adalah nursery student. Kalian anak kebidanan gitu ya, kebidanan. Nursery keperawatan ya, kalau bidan midwifery, atau both of them. Kalian harus tahu gitu kelas apa yang kalian ikuti gitu. Jadi jika goals-nya adalah untuk ikut kelas midwifery, misalnya di kursusnya atau di kuliahnya itu harus pakai bahasa Inggris, so you need to join an English for specific purpose class. English yang emang di dalamnya kamu akan diajarin tentang midwifery. Istilah-istilah bahasa Inggris yang berhubungan sama midwifery. Atau misalnya, Miss, aku nggak bisa ke situ dulu karena general Englishku belum bisa. Aku masih dasar banget. So it's the right choice to follow a general class. General class ini seperti apa? Yang seperti ini. Yang tidak ada topik spesifik yang kita bicarakan. Jadi kita ngomong tentang general topics di mana setiap orang dari setting yang berbeda bisa ikut menjawab. Itu general. Kemudian academic. Academic ini saya bisa contohkan seperti researcher atau dalam menulis skripsi, tesis, journal articles, gitu kita pakai academic English. Vocabulary-nya pun berbeda gitu ya guys. Ketiganya ini beda semuanya. Kalau specific purpose saya bisa kasih contoh run. Run itu di general English artinya lari kan. Coba ya. Artinya lari. Tapi kalau run di specific purpose, katakanlah di bisnis, ya, di English for business, run itu artinya menjalankan. So I'm just gonna run a business. Artinya aku bukan melarikan bisnis, tapi aku mau menjalankan a business, sebuah bisnis. Beda sama run, kata run di general purpose, artinya hanya lari, kayak gitu. Oke. Terus listen to accents, tadi teman-teman yang bilang bahwa mendengarkan accents akan terasa lebih mudah gitu ya. So imitate, benar banget. Kalau misalnya memang mau imitate, silahkan. And then the last one is talking about immersion, atau make yourself to be immersed with the target language, to be surrounded by the target language by using it every day in every context that you are in. Okay, I think I have passed the time. Sampai teman-teman ada yang leave duluan. I can Jawa accent. Okay, dinosaur. Oh, ini si Aji tadi ya. Dia bilang dia bisa aksen Jawa. Nggak apa-apa. I mean like nothing's wrong with that gitu. Tapi misalnya you can do the one like native, it's applicable. If you can do the one that is really traditional or unique to yourself, and it's applicable too. No worries. Terus, Miss, are you from Oxford Univ or just published journal in their site? No, I'm not. I'm neither of both of what you mentioned. Saya nggak dari Oxford University, saya juga nggak publish jurnal di Oxford, tapi doain ya. Terus, Miss, I really like your accent, thank you. Oke, Ita tadi ya mau leave. Oke, buat teman-teman semoga sudah pada isi formnya. Semoga banget, because I really need that gitu ya. Saya kayak perlu banget gitu lah guys. It's kind of hard to find out the to find the right population for my study. Tapi akhirnya saya ambil kelas ini gitu karena I think you guys are very interactive. Jadi saya masukin ini sharing kelas ini jadi sebagai population atau sampel dari studi saya gitu ya. Siapa tahu nanti publish di journal. Nama kalian juga terangkat gitu ya. Jadi saya akan mention dari englishlab.id, dari grup sekian-sekian, insya Allah akan saya mention. Okay, anyone? Wow, okay. Thank you. Thank you banget buat teman-teman yang udah jawab dan udah response to the questionnaire. Thank you very much. Insya Allah next week saya akan share lagi. Yang udah isi silahkan diabaikan saja gitu ya. Karena kita each week punya new students, so I think it's very possible for me to find more. Thank you, Amalia. Don't cry, Miss. No, I'm not. Okay. Anyway, thank you very much, guys, for having me. I'll see you again on our next meeting next week. Bye bye. Have a nice day. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss.
Thank you. Bye bye.